Hello everybody and welcome to your next free singing lesson. We've got Izzy again here today to demonstrate. She's going to demonstrate another exercise for you. This is an exercise on the E vowel that we use quite a bit. And should we just go straight at it? Because you should have watched some of the other videos. If this is the first video you've come to, perhaps tune in and watch some of the others which lead you up to this point. So we're pretty much going in order. And if you've done your EAI exercise and you've done your IE exercise, then go on to this one, which is the Maria exercise, going up and down the scale, stretching the voice, giving it a good workout, improving your flexibility, your strength, and your coordination of your voice. Shall we show them how this exercise goes?
Yeah.
Okay. Maria with a. If you can roll your R, that's fantastic. If you can't, you could replace it with an L. So you say Malia instead. Let's go with the rolled R because you're good at that. And.
Maria.
Very good. So we go up and down the scale, first three notes of the major scale, and that works the voice just perfectly, helping you to place each sound in the right place. Very good. As we go down the scale, same as always, remember to back off, be slightly softer, more relaxed, softer, more relaxed. Perfect. Enjoy the resonance you feel around your body. Make sure, I want you to sing along at home. Don't just listen to these, of course, actually sing along. So you can feel what Izzy's feeling and then you'll relate to the sound. Okay? Good. Excellent posture. Just relax around the shoulders a bit more, that's it. Maybe just lower the breath a fraction. Good, very good. If it's feeling very comfortable, if you want to just work the voice a little bit more, you can do it twice like this. Good. One thing to watch out for is to keep very good posture and vowel position in your with your mouth and the position of your tongue. So Izzy shows, you can see there that the E vowel has a nice relaxed kind of smile to it. What you can't see is that her tongue is high in her mouth, and you want to make sure it is. If it were to go low, it would stop sounding like an E. So just keep making sure, keep listening to your sound, make sure you sound like an E. A good way to check it, you remember the hand behind the ear? You can put your hands behind your ear like this, and then bring the palm of your hands around, making sure there's a gap there, just a little bit like that. Very good. And then the sound will go straight to your ears, and you can check that you're really making the sound the way you want to. Good. It also helps you to make sure you're not singing too loud. A bit softer. Perfect, and that's the right way to do this exercise. Up the scale, now you can put your hands down. As we go up to the high notes, the voice stretches more naturally, so we just give it lots of good energy. Good. Now it appears to be simple, this exercise, but if you're singing along at home, you'll notice that it's not that easy to do. Good. Izzy's been having lessons for quite a while now, so she's got this exercise pretty much sussed in her body. She knows exactly where to place it. She knows how to do the rolled R. She knows how to breathe and support the sound correctly. So there's no problem there. You can see most of that. You can see Izzy's posture. Try and copy that because her posture is correct. You can see the way that she's breathing. That's correct. You can hear the sound that she's making. It's the correct kind of sound, so try and copy that. Make sure you don't force it. Try not to be too loud. And then you will feel your body working quite hard to achieve these sounds. And that's correct. Very good. Very good. We're working up to the E there. And on this one, the sound really starts to resonate much more strongly in the head, and the vocal cords move towards the position that they need to be in for the high zone of the young female voice. Make sure at home you don't lift your head. It's very tempting to lift up your head at this point, but try and keep it down. And the feeling should actually go lower in your body as the sound travels further into the head. Very good. Can you just tell everyone so they know what you're feeling? Can you just describe what you feel around your body, Izzy?
As I'm going up and down the scale, I'm going, with my voice, I'm going out each time, and even when I'm coming down the scale, I'm still going out with my voice. If you push too hard, you're going to feel strange on your voice, so don't push too hard, but you do feel something there when you are singing.
So you want to feel like it's working?
Yeah.
And where do you feel the effort?
A lot of it here, because you're surging each time you're going up.
Anything here?
You can feel it working quite a lot, but you don't feel strained at all. And if you are feeling strained, then try and change what you're doing, because that doesn't sound completely right.
Yes, absolutely. So if you do feel a lot of tension around the neck muscles in here, you're probably using some muscles around here a bit too much, or your body might not quite be ready yet to do this exercise. Remember not to rely on YouTube videos per se as you are working your voice. You should find a good local teacher, ideally with the same voice type as you. So if you're a bit difficult when you're 14, you won't find a teacher. But if you're a young soprano, find a young soprano who knows what they're doing, who's studied at university and had lots of singing lessons, and they can advise you on what you should be feeling, what exercises you should be doing at the stage you're at, and give you a good demonstration. Of course, if you haven't got a demonstrator handy, well, that's why Izzy's here sharing with you what you should be feeling. Okay, can we push up to the extreme notes?
Yeah.
So assuming you've had quite a few singing lessons and you've been up to this range before, this exercise, the maximum you should try and take this exercise to is a top B flat. So let's take it up to the top B flat. This is up to an F. Good. You felt something on the top note there.
Yeah, it kind of went quite quickly up.
There's a change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's quite normal to feel something quite suddenly change a little bit there. Allow those changes to happen. Don't force your voice to stay in the same zone that you're in. Allow that to happen. Very good. Perfect. These ones are really getting very challenging now. We're going up to a top A flat. How are you feeling?
It's quite hard work, and you do feel like you're doing a singing workout, but it's good.
Do you feel a bit intrepid, a bit nervous about the sound might go wrong?
Yeah, but don't. If it goes wrong, nobody's going to judge you. It's meant to go wrong in some ways. As long as it's right technically, then it's absolutely fine. So just...
We have to push to our limits to be able to expand our limits. So here, Izzy's comfortable, but we're on the limit of the abilities of our voice at this stage. But we've been up to the top E flat before, and we know that we can do it. So let's have a go at the top E flat. Maria. Very good. How does it feel? Anything there?
It also feels a little bit, so the two muscles in your voice that feel a bit like...
So you can feel the stretching process going on. Okay. Very good. A little bit deeper in the body. Very good. Here, you may notice that Izzy moderated the vowel slightly. So it's very tempting as you go higher in the scale to make an adjustment that makes it feel more right for your voice. And that would be normal. We want the E vowel is a difficult sound to produce up there. Try not to moderate too much towards an or sound, so keep it a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
I said to Izzy, keep it low on the body, so we don't want to feel like we're trying to go up to the sound. If anything, we're just trying to energise a little bit more. Can we have one more go at that very difficult note? So top A, if you're having a go at home, you'll know how difficult this one is. If it's giving you trouble, have a rest, step away from it, and let your body relax for a while. One last go at that one. Hold the air. Hold the air, hold the position, go. Well done, very good. One thing I advise here, Izzy was determined to make this a good one, and that would be the same in all of us. If we can, try to watch out that determination doesn't make you tense. So in determination, we can end up just pushing a little bit too hard. So save your determination for the top note, halfway through the exercise, and the very end of the exercise when you're running out of air and the abdominal muscles start to really, really squeeze. You feel that down there, yeah? But on the first ma, try to do it slightly more gently. It still will be an awful lot of effort, but just take your time and ease into it. And when you do that first ma, your voice will try to find its own position. Allow it to do that. There's a temptation to force, to try and make it go where you want it to go. Let it go where it wants to go, where your voice wants to go. Can we have a go at the top B flat? Last one. This is the absolute extreme. Don't go any higher than this one on this exercise. Excellent, Izzy. Well done. So did you notice that by being slightly backed off that first ma?
Yeah, it definitely is better.
It helped,
because
didn't it?
you have more breath as well, so you can carry out the exercise fully. Also,